Hello. Um, so I just opened up the pre-patch today on live, and I noticed that the devs, I hope this is a bug, but they force you to take this talent tree down Conduit, which I think is a terrible decision because if you're going to drop any talents, this tree right here would be the one. They also haven't fixed this tooltip bug. Rising Sun Kick damage increased by 15% requires refreshing Jade Wind. We no longer have refreshing Jade Wind. You used to be able to get it through this talent right here. Um, but yeah, we're gonna try and build a damage build. You're not meant to get all the talents that you want because you're gonna get more talents over the next 10 levels for Midnight. So we are gonna get more talents. Hopefully pick up these two and pick up stuff like Emperor's Favor, uh, which we're not going to take so that we can fill out some other key things. So just going down here, I picked Path of the Crane. I've got Restoral picked because this is my PvP talents, which I named Poop for some reason. Let's go ahead and switch to PvP. Okay. So went Way of the Crane. Uplifted Spirits is now really good. It used to be like, I remember in season 1 the way it used to work. I would take it in Siege of Borealis and then hit Rising Sun Kick as many times as I could. And it took maybe 20 seconds off of a 3-minute cooldown. But now it's just a flat 30-second heal reduction and then a 15% heal increase. Though with the heal increase, I think it was already a pretty potent thing when it was tuned right, so I'm not sure if we're going to need that. But the cooldown is going to be huge, especially in PvP. I prefer J-Bond personally. I like a more effective Chi-Chi over a more frequent Chi-Chi. Like 12 seconds just doesn't, to me, doesn't feel like enough time to do stuff a lot of the time. But since I'll be playing a mastery build, I might consider taking the shorter one. And I'm taking the mastery build because they added a talent called Morning Breeze, which makes Rising Sun Kick's damage increase with your mastery. In season 1 of the War Within, I kind of complained about this a little bit that you couldn't like the way you had to like put crit and burst and stuff to optimize for keys was sometimes a pain, especially because I got screwed by the bolt, so I had only mastery gear. I didn't even have that much crit. I had like a ton of mastery, or not crit, haste. I had like a ton of mastery, a little bit of crit, a little bit of haste. And there was nothing I could do about that. And I'm taking Dance of Chi-Chi. Prior to Jade Empowerment and Dance of Chi-Chi sharing a node, I ran Dance of Chi-Chi almost exclusively in Season 1. It's just a lot of fun. It lights up, it does a ton of damage, it does a ton of healing. It can proc off of itself, so I've had Dance of Chi-Chi proc like 3 or 4 times in a row. And so in those really big AoE pulls, like in Arikara, that was so fun. That was so fun. Shaylun's Gift now replaces Vivify, which we're taking. I want faster Shaylun generation. And eventually I want Emperor's Favor with Shaylun so that it just becomes Vivify again, except for it charges up really quick. We're going to take Rising Mist because this is every time we Rising Sun Kick, it's going to extend the duration of our mist by 4 seconds. I might consider dropping this. Like, the heal bonus from Lotus Infusion is only 6% now. They did not change or get rid of Mist Wrap. I wish they would have deleted this talent. Like, Mist Wrap is so good that there's nothing else you'd rather put the point into, in my opinion. They also changed Overflowing Mist. I'm glad this stayed in the game because I like the concept, and in like Dragonflight, I would always try to find a way to talent it, but it was often inefficient. I think it used to be like over here somewhere, but I don't remember. Um, but yeah, if they like got rid of this talent, I'd probably just put it into that. Or even I might not be able to take better Mana Tea because I've got to go over here and start throwing talents and shit over here. Uh, but I'm not sure how. They also changed the way Rushing Wind Kick used to work. This used to make like Rising Sun Kick a ranged ability a little bit. Now it does like a frontal cone or something. Maybe it always did that. I barely ever played it, but I'm curious to check it out in PvP because it's instant cast for big AoE, so it's interesting. But maybe for like role content might be good too. These are my PvP talents though, but as you can see, we just cannot get Emperor's Favor, can't get Jadefire Teachings. Not without dropping something that's also significant. Like, I might drop Lotus Infusion, but 6% more healing is kind of good. Again, the hero talent's already giving me 6% healing from Vivify and Shaylin's Gift. So, maybe it wouldn't be too punishing to drop it to get Jadefire Teaching. I could also drop Rising Mist, but I mean, yeah. Oh, I can drop Healing Elixir. Ah, simple. Then again, with the removal of defensive talents, Healing Elixir might turn out to be good. Yeah, in PvP, I definitely run that. Shoot, it's just hard to pick anything. I mean, I want Energized Brew, I want Emperor's Favor, I want Jadefire Teachings, or Rushing Wind Kick. Those three are the most important to me. I also love some when like Emperor's Elixir replaced two talents that I loved to play whenever Mistweaver did good damage. They basically let you, along with Focus Thunder, they allowed you to hit Rising Sun Kick like 3, 4, maybe even 5 times in a row. But they removed it and replaced it with this, which is just like a weird Jadefire Stomp. Might be good. Don't know. Begin channel of Soothing Mist that may be cast while moving onto your target. Yeah, I don't know. It might have some. This might actually give you some skill expression. I'm not sure. I'd have to play around with it. But again, we're not meant to be able to take all the talents. I guess I can drop Mistwrap as a flex point, but it's just more effective healing than almost any other talent. I do want Lotus Infusion because it's just free healing, but at the same time, I'm a Fistweaver, so I really want one of these. And I really want Emperor's Favor so that Shaylin's Gift just becomes like a even better Vivify, like a super good Vivify. Basic Shaylin's though is good too. I played with it most of the time. In PvP though, Emperor's Favor goes hard. Over here in this talent tree, um, yeah, this is really good. Chi Warding. I'm glad this is here. It's a cool little talent. I hope they don't prune it. Elusive Mist is a flex point. 6% damage reduction. I even think this is bugged sometimes because the way that Soothing Mist works, it's just weird sometimes. I mean, the way that your amps and stuff interact with Soothing Mist and like the spam and stuff, trying to get like Zen pulls. I don't know, but it's a flex point, only 6%. It is significant, I guess, for me personally, like as a personal thing to make Fortifying Brew better, I guess. Transcendence is good. We're gonna pick up Frosty of Zune. I wish that they would change this to a single talent point. I even think it may have been a single talent point before. Ring of Peace. Fortifying Brew. Yulon's Grace. This is also... So this used to be like a choice node with Diffuse Magic, which was removed from the game. Now you just get a magic... It's a shield that covers 10% of your HP. It takes a long time to charge up. Every 3 seconds, you get 1% of a thing that caps at 10%, and it absorbs magic damage. But it's kind of like 10% more effective HP pull against magic damage. So yeah, it's not bad. Diffuse magic. This just makes Fortifying Brew return the harmful effects to the caster. I don't. Maybe in PvP is interesting. I did kind of like that when messing with Shadow Priest. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna take the cooldown reduction on Fortifying Brew. Maybe I will opt for the better Iron Brew one later, but I can also take Nizal's Protection, which gives you 25% absorb, 25 max HP absorb when you hit fort. Um, what's the cooldown on this? So Celestial Conduit is a 130 cooldown. So it's gonna be about equal to Fortifying Brew with the CDR. So yeah. Taking Jade Sanctuary is something I've always done. I imagine other people also did. It just makes you get a 15% damage reduction for Conduit and then 8 seconds after it. So this means that Mistweaver is getting a second personal defensive, and the alternative choice is to make their primary personal defensive even better. They also changed the way Dance of the Wind works, so this before stacked up to like 90% damage reduction, so now it stacks up to 100%, and you always have a baseline 10% that you always have. So your physical damage reduction, or your physical damage taken is reduced by 10% and an additional 10% every 4 seconds until you receive a physical attack. So this I actually like this a lot. So your baseline taking 10% less physical damage all the time, and then every 4 seconds is going to increase that bonus until you take a physical attack. So that's really cool. Love that. Pair that with Yu'lon's Grace, which is 10% more effective HP against magic damage. It gives us some tankiness. Down here, Martial Instincts, 2 points. Increases physical damage down by 4% and increases avoidance by 4%. Just makes you tankier, makes your fist weaving more effective. And because I'm not playing Jade Empowerment, I may not even need to take this, but the damage reduction from it might be good. They also changed the way Save Them All works. I always kind of disliked how this worked before for almost similar reasons why I don't like Misrap, where you're kind of like forced to take this talent because there's nothing else that is as much effective healing in that row, I think. Or just for that point. But the thing is that it used to give you a 4-second buff that was a heal amp of, I can't remember, like 10% probably. But they changed it to where it's always active instead of only being active for like 1 GCD. So your healing is increased by up to 10% based on current health of your target. Lower health targets are healed for more. So every 10% missing HP is 1% more healing on them. So if they're at 50%, then they get 5% more healing. If they're at 10%, they get 90% more. And something about this talent that I haven't figured out yet, but is the reason I'm choosing to take it primarily, is that absorb shields are considered like healing in the game for some reason. And so what I've wondered is, does the healing bonus from Save Them All affect the absorb amount of Cocoon? Because, or even Chi-Chi Shield. Because if it does, then I think that's really good. If you've ever slapped a cocoon or a life cocoon on somebody when they're like 8% or something, you just got it in there quick, then, you can imagine this just making the cocoon even stronger. To get to that talent point though, oh yeah, over here, okay, before I talk about that, because I'm gonna have to go through here to get there. Over here, they have given us an alternative option to, I think, satisfy cast weavers that didn't want to Rising Sun Kick, or even people that just didn't want it dependent on Rising Sun Kick. They added a choice node that after casting Enveloping Mist, your next Vivify becomes instant cast. And you can still take Vivification, which is the Rising Sun Kick version of that. I think that in Keys you might end up playing Serene Surge because the only time that you're going to Vivify, I think, is after you've put your healing amps on people. So always having it when you're ready to do that will be big. For questing, I'm gonna opt for Rising Sun Kick though, and then I'm gonna pick up Chi Wave. Honestly, quick footed reduces snare effect, or duration of snare effects is reduced by 20%. Not bad in PvP, honestly. I'm gonna opt for Chi Wave for questing. And then Vivify and Shaylin's Gift trigger Gust of Mist on yourself, so just more effective. We're also gonna have another talent over here that sort of replaces Expel Harm and Expel Harm's healing amp talents. But let's save them all first. So over here, Vital Clarity, Vivify and Shaylin's Gift critical strike chance are increased by 15% on yourself. I'm not even sure if you need this. I think Vivify is pretty powerful in its own right, especially once we get some more levels and pick up Emperor's Favor. But I'm going to go ahead and pick it up, and then I'm going to get Chi Proficiency so I can get access to these. And then maybe we can drop Save Them All, or we can drop Vital Clarity. We could also drop Yu'lon's Grace. The speed at which this generates is really slow for only a 10% shield. For PvP, I probably would take it, or I'd consider it. Need it to get to that node though. See what we got. You can drop Elusive Mist. Pick up Lighter Than Air. For questing, we're probably not going to need Elusive Mist. And Improved Touch of Death. It would be cool to get Fatal Touch with that as well. But Fatal Touch no longer gives a damage amp. And I'm honestly not too worried about it. They also gave us a choice node here with Jade Infusion. Every time you drink your tea, you get a random spawn of a serpent statue. I hope that we will get another talent point because I love Link Spirits. More flex points would be good. For questing, this might be good, or even that. I hope that they will take Ancient Arts to a single rank. Change Ferocity of Zoo into a single rank. I wish you didn't have to take the magical damage increase to get to Lighter Than Air. And I desperately hope that they will fix not being able to drop this tree. Making this tree mandatory is, be honest, it's ass. Like, this early on, I do not need Inner Compass. I do not need Passive Falling Star. I would rather take these two talents. I would take this first one for the Rising Sun kick damage, which we're going to take. Let's go ahead and lock this in. We're going to play around with it. I know in the PTR I went in and changed my talents a little bit each time I was like doing an event. Healing Elixir, I guess we don't technically need for questing, but it's not going to unlock those rows that we want to mess with. And I'm not going to drop any Cocoon talents. Mr. Out, can't drop that. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I would like Lotus Infusion. Again, we're going to get more talent points in Midnight. We get 10 more levels. It's going to give us talents depending on Apex talents. Probably pick up Emperor's Favor, Lotus Infusion, and Energizing Brew, depending on how many talents we get. Alright, talent, PvP talents. They got rid of a lot of fun ones, but they let us keep Mighty Ox Kick for some reason. I actually would rather have Mighty Ox Kick replaced with Disarm. Disarm was so good. Like when a rogue would open up on you and you would like Trinket Cocoon and then disarm them. That shit was so satisfying. Like it's like the best thing ever. Then for 5 seconds they can't do stuff. Mighty Ox Kick just throws them in the air. The cooldown on this is really low too, so it can be really funny to play with it. I guess though that I'm gonna go with Counteract Magic or even Eminence. Absolute Serenity. I wish they would change this to just be like a I think that Fistweaver needs an immunity inside PvP so that they can actually make like a play or something. Because right now you don't have anything to trade out besides Trinket Cocoon. And that's basically it. You don't have an immunity like H-Pal to really sit in melee and really just sit on someone for a minute. Or, however long it lasts, like 20 seconds, 10 seconds. Don't have Bop, don't have Spell Bop, don't have anything like that. So I wish that we could get an immunity for Fistweaver. But Blizzard gods have not blessed us. I'm probably gonna go with Counteract Magic. Zen Focus Tea is also good. Immune to silence and interrupts. Thing is that what I use Thunder Focus for mostly is to make enveloping instant cast. That's like the almost exclusively the reason that I use it. Um, so because that's instant cast, it doesn't do a whole lot for me. I'm trying to think. It must be for casters, especially like the move all casting, but I really don't know. What counter up magic is good? Oh, pulled up my channel. Make sure my stream's good. Okay. Uh, my widget for chat it seems to be broke. I seem to have lost my Twitch widget, or my YouTube chat widget, too. I might have to go figure that out real quick. Alright, I fixed my Twitch chat, or my YouTube chat overlay. I can see chat in case anybody joins. Alright, we're going with this, I think. Yeah, I think we're going with that. The transmog changed. I remember it was pretty cooked on the beta, like I couldn't access most of my outfits. And it was weird, like you could use an outfit from a... Oh, now it works. It deleted all of my outfits. Oh no, they're in custom sets. So then what's this? That is super expensive. Alright, we'll go with that. They also added events to housing, which I'm going to check out at some point. But let's head to the pre-patch event. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. Oh, might need to. I also got bit by a brown recluse spider, so I may inadvertently like pause my or stop talking just because like it's really uncomfortable or painful like it's being right now. It's just hard to like get comfortable and sit in one position for long. It hurts. I went to a doctor like almost as soon as it happened. What the hell? Oh, that's awesome. Gildy made a spaceship outside their house. It's like a goblin. No, it's like a dark iron mole machine and some other stuff. It's either a spaceship or a laser. Whose house is that? Oh, right. Yeah, she's super creative. I think she won some kind of award for her house on the Razor Wind Isle for Horde. Let's go get that quest to start the new thing. Alright, sorry. Guess I gotta go meet Eritor. I mean, it's the only thing. See, there's I think that's the starting quest for you know, the Demon Hunter.
Pleased to meet you.
Reveling Brawler. Oh, I didn't do any of the brawl stuff. Maybe I can
Very
do
well,
that.
then.
I can do that this week. Since I'm gonna be out of work. Brown recluse fight. Yeah, let's go meet Eritor.
Champion, my Aunt Verisa has been experiencing visions from the Radiant Song. They're dire, but hazy. We hope that being near the Core Way can bring more clarity to them. Will you meet us on the Isle of Dorn?
Even though the Core Way is usable again, there is still plenty of construction work and rubble clearing needed.
Oh yeah, edit mode. Where's Talking Head? I want to get rid of that. Oh,
Dalaran.
so wait, I can. Oh, this is
I
interesting.
should have come sooner.
Interesting. Wait, I can see the duration of stuns on an ally? Oh, okay, pet frame, where is Talking Head? Boss warnings? Oh shit. I don't want the timeline, I've never played with that. I hardly care about it. I guess this is supposed to replace DVM. What's this? Targeted self spells? Put that right there. Oh wait, this tells you who's targeted, I think, but I got an add-on for this that's even better. Unless this is the add-on, I'm not sure though. Targeted spells party? Interesting. Put that right here. I kind of don't want this though. I wish I could turn it off. Talking Head, yeah, turn that guy way over there where I can ignore him. I do need to go do archaeology in order to personal resource display. I prefer when this is under the character. The personal resource display bar was broken for a long time. This will put that over here. DBM timers are showing here. I guess they're using this info. Yeah, I just need the DBM timers. I don't really need this other shit. Show timer. Show tooltips. Can I get rid of that? I don't really want it. Buffs and debuffs? Oh shit. Would it debuff frame? But I think that is being tracked over here. Right? Stuff I need to know. I'm a bit confused. Arena frames? Oh yeah, I've always wanted to bring that over here for PvP. And save. I don't know, let's try this, see how it goes.
Peace, friend.
My bow is at the ready. This will do nicely.
Got Decor? Nice.
Together we will save Azeroth. Ronan.
Varisa!
Eritor? Where are you? No! cannot bear to see this. Stop!
What?
Shona, come back to us.
What the fuck? What? Dude, that was
Devout of the Twilight's blade! Kill the Windrunners!
nah. What? Did Umberg turn into a demon hunter? What? I love how they increase the cooldown of Thunder Focus Tea, so if you get the cooldown reduction talent, it just makes it the old cooldown instead of making it faster. They increased it by 15 seconds. So it used to be 30, so when you got CDR it kind of made it like 21 seconds instead. Or somewhere around there. So now it just gets it closer to the baseline.
Hey there.
I guess killing these doesn't get any reward.
If these Twilight fools cannot defeat you, then I will!
Touch of Death? Oh my god. Imagine not having legs and getting stunned by leg sweep.
The Void will claim this world.
No, it won't. No. The Void Forces neglect to admit or acknowledge that we've actually rarely, if ever, lost a fight.
Fight well.
Like, the Scourge under Arthas was the last time we were, like,
May
ever
your heart
losing.
be true. Greetings. May the light guide you.
The Twilight's blade. They must be the threat from my aunt's vision. These cultists resemble the Twilight's hammer. Looks like they found a new doomsday to chase.
Eretor has a gigantic consecrate. Wonder if he's probably a rep paladin. I'm
Given
not
their
sure.
name, I think it's obvious that these fanatics now serve Xalatath. No matter what their goals are, the Twilight's blade must be stopped.
I mean, all the Twilight Hammer did was lose 1,000 times, so I think they're gonna lose again here. Regroup on Koresh?
Despite her hesitance to discuss it,
Why?
my mother is Azeroth's foremost expert with the Void. She has yet to return from Koresh, so we will have to seek her out.
The Shadow Guard continue their assault on Kazavesh.
This place, this world, the Void seems to permeate everything. I have a few people to ask. One of them must know where we can find Alaria.
Do you wish to trade? Valeria. She is not in the city, and so she is not my concern.
How helpful of you. Come on, let's go.
Right, Eritor? How helpful of you. Now we're gonna
Wealth
talk to
can
3
solve
people.
any problem. I'm afraid I don't know where Valeria is, but her colleague, Umbric, frequents the northern terraces.
Champion, Eritor, what brings you to Koresh? I will gather my people and return to Azeroth. We'll be there to help, Eritor.
Shadow Guard harry us from all sides, even across...
Mother?
Now I've got... Eritor! What are you doing here?
Certain rare minerals
Why does
only
it-
form.
Looking for you.
I heard, like, on the forums, and after somebody pointed out, I can't not see it, but Illyria talks in, like, a British accent for some reason, and it doesn't make any sense why.
The void devoureth all. Champion, you take the lead. Eritor, stay close.
They disabled
The
flying.
observers here can see through my shroud.
Eritor, interrupt them. I don't want Mistweaver to be able to interrupt for some reason. Shaman fine, Mistweaver too far. I've completed my inspection and find the state of the camp wanting. This will not do if the Nexus King or our August Lady should visit. August Lady? You mean the August Celestials? Trust me when I say I'm not so forgiving as my predecessor. I have noticed a disturbance up on the southern ridge. Should you tell you this, but send a patrol immediately? Oh, can't.
What's so important here that you can't return to Azeroth? Even Umbric has recalled the Riftwalkers.
All the more reason for me to remain. After Locust Walker, few can hunt the prey I'm after, and fewer still can extract their knowledge. It has to be me.
Light bless you.
Leader weapon racks stand empty. How long ago was he here? Is he still nearby? I should hurry.
If you won't help, I'll ask Sylvanas.
Absolutely not. You'd risk your soul in the maw only to have her refuse. There he is.
Veritha thinks she... Let's hide behind those barrels next to him.
I don't think we should talk to
Veritha.
Sylvanas at all.
Always saw the best in her, even when it was brutally clear what our sister had become. Quiet. Here he comes.
Be on the lookout. Our mistress has informed me Illyria's son has come to Koresh. Kill them on sight. I am off to the ruins above Shandora.
They're
Soon
ruined.
we will strike the Void Elves and be done with them.
Okay.
Follow me.
Let's just follow him. Let's just kill him. Like, what are we doing?
Now we know where Vasheen will be. Time to... Eritor and I will wait for you in Shandora. Be prepared, champion. Venari will want something in exchange for the cage.
I gotta turn in a quest, Venari, so this is actually good.
Put your hopes in the trust.
I can't
Do
turn in
my
the other one.
senses deceive me? Is that really you?
I apologize for that. Yeah.
Our work has just begun.
Oh, it's at the end of the dungeon. Let's sign up. Dungeon fighter, specific dungeon. Time walking dungeon? Oh, I should do that. Wait, Ikudo Meldani. We get to play a little bit with her talents. Although I should probably change them for PvE. But we'll go yellow it. Definitely put on my PvE gear though. I don't think I have Forma on.
I must
No.
protect my investment.
9/10 of the law.
What is more valuable than home?
Yeah.
To Harry, you want a cage, and I want... well, what I want. After all, nothing is for free in this world, or any other.
Oh, we left. Oops. Hey Chi-Chi, did not mean to summon you, but welcome back anyways. God, I fucking love pressing Rising Sun Kick like 5 times in a row. That shit is so satisfying. Got him. Let's go do this quest real quick so I can turn into Venari. I might be able to solo this. Normal? Yeah, I might be able to solo this.
She brought down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the domes. They must be stopped. Without defenses down, there is nothing to keep the Devourers out. My people stand no chance.
Aw, we can't pull through the wall anymore.
The
That
Devourers
sucks.
seem to be coming from the Annex. Stop them at the source, so we can return our attention to Soul Scribe. Look out! Something is coming up.
I need a way to track my... I need a way to track my how many stacks I have of the thing.
It's calling more
Teachings of
in.
the monastery.
Beware.
Yeah, I want to get rid of this shit, but keep the timers, which I'm not seeing. Thankfully, DBM has got that for me. Also,
With that thing dead,
where
we can return to the real problem.
where are Blizzard's damage meters? Interesting. Apparently I've done so much more damage. Like, I've done way more damage than everyone else. That's just because I have, like, a lot of mythic gear on, I think.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place.
These buff icons are gonna need
Your
enhanced.
pursuit is pointless. Salhadar lives. My oaths stand. This place falls.
All of this destruction for the traitor?
I have no time for this. Tabat, be certain they follow no further.
Get rid of him.
No prey escapes me. You will not even touch her shadow. Rend your flesh! Claws of Koresh! Oracle, I failed you.
So, how did they pull that? I'm just gonna go ahead of them. I'm sure they can handle that without me.
built this place on the High Temple of Koresh and questioned my wrath.
It was the only place our plans stood a chance of success.
The Raven brought nothing but destruction! You have no right to this power!
We did fail you, but destroying the dome will only hurt Koresh.
Enough! I will bring your works to ruin! One last oath to come and die or flee in shame! A vision of your fate!
I'm not a fan of the air horn. I need to change that. Oh, they changed his fight mechanic somehow. Interesting.
A vision of your fate! Fate written in suffering! My enemies, unpunished!
Alright.
So much wasted. All to honor an oath for a dying, treacherous king. But there was always the greater oath to save Koresh. I swore an oath to restore my world. Everything I've done has been for Koresh.
Alright. Hang on. Warband campsite, Fate of the Devoured. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm done with that. I don't know if the pre-patch event has the, trying to remember. Don't know if it has like the rare killing thing out in Twilight Highlands, or if it just has the Eretor quest right now. I'm hoping that when I get done with the Eretor quest, I'll be able to go do that.
With funding comes salvation. Everything I've done has been for Koresh. Your cage, as promised. I will even include a portation tag, free of charge. Do give my regards to Alaria.
Good. You're back with the cage. Now we capture Vasheen. You'll have to weaken Vasheen for the tag to work. Try not to kill him.
Don't worry. I'm perfectly capable of holding back when needed.
Honor to you. Do not give up the fight.
Come
Man,
to
touch death.
surrender, child.
I was just about to ask you this. Get the tag on him and let's get out of here.
It's not like an item in my inventory. I just kill him. Oh, it reset my shit.
Come to surrender, child.
I was just about to ask you the same.
Yeah, keep casting that.
Get the tag on him and let's get out of here.
Oh. What? What the fuck just happened? Well, I guess joining his party put me on his shard, and then when he left party, there's a rogue asking for the trinket I have, but I guess he didn't want to fly over here. I think I have to restart this quest now. No? Okay, I think we're good here.
Come to surrender, child.
I was just about to ask you the same. Get the tag on him and let's get out of here.
This isn't over!
I'll see you back down there.
You think your mastery over the void surpasses mine?
Champion, place the foci. They should limit Vashin's power.
Fools! What do you hope to accomplish against me?
Come with an open mind. The Randori
Alright,
shall
we'll do that
prove
next.
our worth.
Where do I put this third one? Oh.
He's stronger than I thought! Champion, come lend me your power! Where is Xal'atath? Where is her army?
I am the master here. You are nothing, elf.
I see it in your mind. The devouring host, lurking in the void. Whatever they call themselves, they can't hide from me.
Enough interference from you, fleshling.
Watch out!
Is this his spell?
How disappointing. Let's see how your offspring fares.
Eretor! No!
Oh, he's good. I got him.
Champion, help me turn his power back against him!
Your son will die quickly.
We're almost there! Keep pushing!
You cannot!
I will kill you!
I don't think Venari's cage works. This shit ain't stopped him.
Xal'atath will take nothing more from me!
You have no idea.
Carry on the crusade. Did you get the information you needed?
I got enough.
Ah, I see you put my materials to good use.
Good day to you.
A free mount? What does it look like? Ew, gross. Alright, I'm gonna do the
Silver
Demon
Moon
Hunter
needs the
thing real quick.
Windrunner sisters. If you won't come back, then I have to seek out Sylvanas.
Walk your own path.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion. If we do not meet again,
If we don't meet again, die? Alright, so we just fight shit. Oh look, a whole bunch of shit. God, I'd love Dance at Chi-Chi. I hope one day they just remove Jade Empowerment from the game. Nice. Then again, you can get both now, and I don't have a lot of mastery, so. Oh yeah, I do. I got 193. Oh, I'm killing it. These Rising Sun kicks. How much damage? Probably a lot of my damage. Touch of Death. Rising Sun kick doing almost as much damage as Dance of Chi-Chi and AoE. That's crazy. I love this talent.
I have sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Even the Void Elves are telling me they sacrificed everything. Demon Hunters
Death
never
to the
change.
Legion.
Okay. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I want to go kill rares in Twilight Highlands. I hope that's in the game, because if not, I don't see the point of what they've done here.
The shadows serve us.
Rage of the Rindora, got it. Lore Master of Midnight? I didn't do any of those? Oh, Midnight. Okay. Did they even have a Lore Master for, War Within? I don't think they did. Just ready for Midnight, complete the final chapter of the War Within campaign. Lore Master of Kazalgar. Oh, okay. Yeah. Cartographer's Orientation. Probably need to do that for the inevitable meta achievement. So, what am I doing now? Venara?
Find anything of interest, Moorwalker?
Find the path to victory. I swear, Eretor. Sometimes you're as stubborn as your father.
And as rebellious as you.
Oh, so this is payback then? For all the times I disobeyed my own mother.
The Shadow Guard continue their assault on Tazavesh. We need your help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
Opening a gateway to the Maw is possible. Though I step over there and activate the gateway. It once allowed for passage between the Shadowlands and the realms of the living. It can do so again. The gateway will allow you to travel back and forth, but I suggest you not linger in the Maw.
Yay, the Maw scaled up to max level. Let's go. We are so back.
Look,
hold on.
Traces of the void.
I gotta put on my Shadowlands enthusiast, my Shadowlands enthusiast title. Hell yeah, we're ready.
This place. Nothing could have prepared me to see this.
Do not lose faith. Steady try.
I don't know how the devouring host got into the Maw, or what they want, but I know we can't let them stay here.
They're corrupting souls, which, yeah, that's pretty typical of Void. Don't drop anything. Bam. Can't your mount ignores your call in the Maw. Oh, that's right. I didn't play AO back in Shadowlands. I played Mage and Warlock. So dumb though.
That sound. Do you hear it too?
Light bless you.
I need to kill like one more thing. Got it. Alright.
Greetings. For justice.
Okay.
Honor to you. Steady.
I can't shake the feeling we should follow that sound.
Alright, I gotta go into the temporary mounts. All that sound? Yeah, we'll go find Sylvanas. Some baskets.
Someone moved these baskets recently. Let's keep going. Dead.
No, my
And
mount.
this lingering magic. There's no mistaking it. She must be close. Sylvanas!
When I last saw you, that sword... Lyrith... No. Eretor. What are you doing here? It was foolish of you to come...
It stayed that way for a time. Lorthamar was a harsh taskmaster, but his training... And she's off. Now I use that strength to protect our world. I've come to ask you to do the same, as the Ranger General you once were.
A man grown, but still a child at heart. But neither is it a place for the Void. Let's put Lordamar's vaunted training to the test.
Okay. Can't use any speed boost or anything, it just won't let you. The speed boost from Torpedo still persists, so that's really good. Do that again? Oh no. Yeah, this is a really strange place for the Void to attack. Not sure what value they'd get out of this. It almost like, does it suggest that Xal'atath is attacking every planet? Like, is she attacking alternate Draenor? Or is the Maw just specific for some reason? Come here.
Struggling to keep pace, Eretor?
Please, this is merely a brisk workout. Is this a bad time to mention that I'm not terribly fond of heights? How's this for keeping pace?
Kill it, and their reinforcements will cease.
Do what? Okay. Oop.
It is done.
Good. Sylvanas, we need to...
Not here. Come. It's time for you to leave Arator.
I'm not going anywhere until we've had a chance to talk.
Peace.
If you insist on staying here, I'll put you to work.
The war chief leads us to victory.
Rest, brave warrior. The Horde stands. It will never fall.
Then it's over. Thank the Earth Mother.
I've heard some speculation that that soul
I never
may
took
be
you for such a loyalist.
Cairn or
I
Bane
told him
Bloodhoof.
what he needed to hear.
I think it Cairn. $50 Mallrat teeth. I don't even know where those are. Touch of death.
Monster! Traitor!
Sylvanas, look out!
Hold. Let them quell their rage. Come. There is more to do.
Mallrat teeth. I have not seen a Mallrat. Can't go in there.
Has the Banshee Queen come to finish what you had me executed? You twisted Derek's mind. I would rather suffer for eternity than have you grant me peace.
If that is what you wish, come, Arator. We still have more to do.
Okay, but where are the Maw Rats?
Save the children! Teldrassil burns! Mother
Finally.
Moon, I hear you. Please, save us from this torment.
I need more Maw Rats. A lot more. Never mind, that'll do it.
Another spirit?
Good day to you. Greetings.
A silent one. He follows me and then departs, only to return again later.
Probably to Thanos. I think that's the current speculation about him is. So in the second war, I believe, Sylvanas had a brother that was killed. And this, is like his song or whatever. There's some minor lore there. We actually, when we go to Windrunner Spire, I believe we encounter the echo or spirit of her brother. At least I think. Did she just turn that soul into soup? What the fuck? What was that? What? She just turning all these souls into soup and sending them off to nowhere?
Sylvanas.
What the fuck was that?
Enough. You wish to talk, so talk. Why have you come here? You say quell Thalos.
Oh, I just warned her? Wait, I didn't see that. It said I warned Sylvanas or something. I should have read it. Just come and threaten her. I'm like, I'll kill you again.
I think I understand.
I should have read that. It's probably like an Alliance-specific dialogue, because I believe that Horde gets a specific dialogue here. It just said, I only read that I warned her of something. It'd be great if I was just like, if you get uppity, we're gonna come back here and kill you.
Thank you for tempering my nephew's exuberance. He's skilled, but tends to rush into danger. It runs in the family. Arator is correct about one thing. I am a Windrunner. And I have not forgotten where I came from. But as I told him, now is not the time for me to return to the world of the living. You have noticed, have you not? The Maw, the Shadowlands, all of it. The question that has plagued me since the Jailer's demise. I know the truth of death better than most. This, it is too convenient, too ordered.
God,
I've made many foes on the path that brought me here.
I actually hate the
Most of them
retcon
once
that
called
the
me an
Shadowlands was
ally.
created by the
I do not
Titans
regret the
because,
choices
like,
I've made.
one of the biggest
Nor do I bear
one of the
ill
biggest
will toward
reasons
those
is
who met
that
me
it
with their
implies the
fangs
Titans
bared.
created
But know
Elune,
this,
which
I cannot stop
really
now. I
fucks
must
up
not
like the continuity
stop
of
now.
WoW's lore.
Or all
Like
I have
every
done
single
will
part
have
of
been
it,
for
it
naught.
just messes up the
Return to
continuity.
Azeroth. Fight the battles ahead of you. One day our paths will cross again.
Alright, give me the portal. I feel like the Alliance should be able to threaten her. Like, I feel like that, you know, I think that's actually what happened there. I warned her with the dialogue thing. Then again, would you really need to?
Shadowguard
You already beat
continue
her.
their assault
You
on
don't need to
We
continue
need
messing
your
with her.
help to repel the invaders and re-establish our defenses.
Honor to you. May your heart be true.
I take it you spoke to her?
And she refused, just as you said she would.
Alright. So we got Void Elf Demon Hunters. I think I need to unlock Void Demon Hunters. I think that's... Or maybe it's just the Void Elf you have to unlock. I think it's really funny that the Horde Elves, the Highborn, Nightborn didn't get it.
Baladash,
But
Malinor.
one of the devs, when they were asked about that, said that other things will unlock later, or that other things might be on the table later. It would be cool if Void Elf Demon Hunter had like almost like a glyph or something that made them an arcane demon hunter, if such a thing could even exist, and then, or even a light demon hunter, because I mean that almost existed when Zera was going to turn Illidan. I don't know, just give them glyphs so that they can change the Void Demon Hunter to other like colors and stuff. Play movie. I'm probably going to skip this.
Light bless you.
Because I'm downloading content. Ready for midnight?
So,
Cool.
You've seen them both then. I'm sorry you couldn't sway them.
I may never fully understand why my mother or Sylvanas choose to walk alone, but I can respect their decisions.
I never did check this out. It's good. Oh, I got shit. Nice. What did I do? Traveler's log, Mac? I don't even remember. Oh, probably from Linux. Cool.
I have many goods for you to see.
What do we got? Another turtle reskin, recolor. I could maybe use that shirt in transmog, but let's keep looking. No. Nah. 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 No. Probably not. Oh yeah. So this is like an HD recolor of a skin that looked like this. I think it was for male or maybe plate. But it's basically this exact same thing, the same color scheme and everything. I like how you can wear it over a shirt. That's funny. But this was like a part of nudie mogs back in like Cataclysm. It's a part of the nude mogs that people would use. And this is like an HD remake of it. We're gonna pick that up. Crimson Sweatsuit, pick that up. I like it. You can mix these parts from the onesie things into other mogs, like the mog on my Prop Paladin uses them for the pants to have all matching colors. Take that. No. Probably not. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. No. The fist. Yeah. the fucking fist. The fist weapon. I like that. They should give us like a giant green Hulk glove, so I can when I'm playing Windwalker and just have giant fists. Clockwork Dog. Yeah. I think I'm good on all these weapons though. I don't really need a reskin of that.
Spirits bless you.
So how do we start? Do we have to go back to Stormwind maybe? That's the guild, they might know. Oh, it's next week. Bummer. Alright, well I guess that's it for now. There's nothing else to do.